Why'd y'all divorce?
My husband got sick with cancer, and that changed him, and it changed the dynamics of our marriage. There was nothing that I did not do.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Did he have chemo or radiation?
He had a form of chemo, which is called BCG. It's an injection.
I know.
That
I know what cancer is. I'm a cancer survivor.
Okay.
Is he in remission?
Yes, he is.
And who filed for divorce?
I did.
Why?
Emotionally, as a partner and a spouse, I was emotionally neglected, and financially, funds began to be withheld from me that would have normally never been an issue.
God almighty. Okay. He was being injected with poison. He was going through quite a bit. So you know what? He's allowed to go through some. Was he on prednisone also?
No.
Okay. Was he on any kind of steroid?
No, he refused.
But he's still injected in poison. You have to work? Did you have to work when you were married?
No, but I
chose.
chose
No, you didn't have to. No. You chose, but you didn't pay no real bills. You didn't have no skills. Knock it off. He was the money. He was the money. See, he actually saved you from yourself. And then when he got sick, are you a Christian?
No.
Where'd you get married?
We got married at a courthouse.
And what vows did you use?
Sickness and in health. So that goes by the general vows. The general vows.
From the Bible.
If that's where they get them from, then yeah.
Well, you know where they get them from. You're a married woman. And you said them. And then when he got sick, you bailed.
No, I did not. But I hear what you're saying.
No, you did. You just don't want to hear it that way.
Yo, what's up, guys? Back again with another video for the Passport Bros. First and foremost, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot, and I appreciate it very, very dearly. Now, today we have this video from our Godfather himself, Kevin Samuels. The Godfather, rest in peace to the legend, the God, the one and only, the Godfather. Rest in peace. But he's basically speaking to this woman, Western woman, obviously, that basically divorced her husband that was suffering from cancer. And she left him high and dry because of what she said was emotional neglect, financial depletion, and she was quick break, guys. I just wanted to introduce to you the free money making guide to become a passport bro and sustain your lifestyle overseas. How to make money as a passport bro working remotely. Get your guide now. Join the community. Call it quits. See, this is the reason why we have the Passport Bro movement. Women like this are the reason why I encourage, promotes, motivates men, black men, white men, Hispanic men, Asian men, all men of all colors here in the West to travel abroad, find more cultured, traditional, respectful, loyal women from societies and cultures and environments in which the man is respected, the man is trusted, the man is loved, the man is appreciated. Because when you find women from these type of environments, it's a lot less likely that you will end up in a situation like the one we have here now, where you're dealing with a woman that as soon as the going gets tough, she gonna get going. The very vows that she committed to her husband before the eyes of God, before God himself, before family, friends, pastor in a church, she is going against those same very vows now because, oh, he has cancer. Oh, emotional neglect. Oh, the financial resources are depleting. Yes, that is what happens when people are suffering from an illness. If they're fighting for their life, more than likely they won't have the time and attention to give to you in the relationship because why? they're fighting for their life. They're fighting for their life. That is way more important than how you're feeling, catering to your emotions, catering to your attention. Oh, you didn't say good morning to you today. You didn't ask you how you doing today. Okay, but did you ask him how he's doing? And he's not doing so well because he's going through cancer. He has cancer. Yeah, there is going to be a little bit of emotional neglect because they're fighting for their life. Yeah, the financial resources are going to be, a little strained because all the medical procedures, all the medical surgeries, all the different prescriptions of medicine that you have to take, a lot of these things cost a lot of money. They're not cheap, especially for an illness as serious as cancer is. It's like, that's some of the most expensive medications, some of the most expensive prescriptions, treatment that you'll ever see. So yeah, financial resources are going to be, strained a little bit. But this is a man that has supported you. A man that has provided for you up until this point, taken care of you, protected you, led you, stayed with you, supported you, has even gone as far to even pay all the bills for you. Who even knows what other gifts he's given onto you? And now, as soon as he gets sick with cancer, which is a very serious, life-threatening illness, now you're ready to call it quits. She is a quitter in general. And in this society, they promote women to be quitters. They promote women to quit the relationship as soon as something's not going their way, as soon as they're no longer benefiting, as soon as times get tough, they're gonna get going. When the going gets tough, trust and believe these Western women are gonna go get going. And this is why I urge you guys to find a woman that is truly for you. Find a woman that was just taught to be loyal from birth. Her upbringing, how she was raised, her way of life, her lifestyle, her community, her environment, her family, her friends, everything and everybody around her is influencing her to be loyal, to be trustworthy, to be reliable. Some of the best women that are these type of women were raised like that since birth. Straight out the womb, they were raised to be respectful, loving, kind, loyal, trustworthy, reliable. That if you were to be in a relationship with these type of women, they're going to stand side by side with you to the end. They're not going to be so quick to abandon you when you need them the most. They're not going to be so quick to say, well, things aren't going my way anymore, so I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna just go find somebody else. Because that's the sentiment, that's the mindset of a lot of these Western women here. That even if you have a good man that has provided for you, protected you, supported you, loved you, appreciated you, paid for all these things, done all these things for you, you still see that as nothing. All these years and years of hard work that he's invested in, time and energy and effort and attention that he's invested in you, is now all for nothing. Not because he did something wrong, but because you're so quick to give up. They're so quick to turn in the towel, to throw in the towel, because they don't like the situation. They're not getting those good feels that they always need to feel for them to stay within the relationship. But that's the thing. Relationships are going to be up and down. There's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days. There's going to be times when we love each other, there's going to be times when we hate each other. but we still have to stick within the relationship because we have a commitment to each other. And these days, these women, these Western women in particular, do not care about that commitment in which they themselves have vowed. Kevin Samuels himself even pointed out, he said, in the vows that she said in her marriage, when she was getting married to this man, is through sickness and health. She herself said those same vows verbatim. And you vowed to stay with him through sickness and health. And now when he gets sick, which is the exact same thing, the exact same time, exact same thing that you were talking about through sickness and health, now you're so quick to get off and get gone and quit and leave him. Especially now when he's at his worst, when he needs you the most. It's like, that is the most cruel, disgusting thing that I could ever hear somebody do. Especially for somebody that was providing for you and supporting you. It's like, it's not like he's a bum. It's not like he's a dusty. It's not like he was out here doing nothing, not helping you, not providing for you, not taking care of you. Like, he was doing everything he was supposed to do as a man. And yet, you're not doing what you're supposed to do as a woman. See, guys, use this as a lesson, use this as a point of teaching for you to do better and for you to avoid women like this, so you can live the life in which you truly deserve. With that being said, guys, get your passports, continue to book your flights. If it ain't foreign, it's boring. If it ain't foreign, I'm ignoring. Passport Bros, we up. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, guys.